Alright, hey guys, I decided to do, this is kind of a weird departure from my usual videos. I kind of decided to do this on a whim. But yeah, this is I decided I'm going to do a walkthrough of this Flash game I really enjoyed playing a while ago. It's called Gravity Duck. It's available on Kongregate and Armor Games and probably some other popular Flash game websites that I don't visit. So yeah, and like all Flash games, it's free, so if you enjoy what you're seeing, then by all means, give it a shot. This is like the third or fourth time I've played through and beaten this game, so yeah. And it is a walkthrough, so I have edited all my deaths out of it. So yeah, and even with my deaths, this is like a really short game. Like, there are 40 levels. My levels on average don't take longer than like a minute or like 30 seconds. So yeah. I was really like contemplating what I was gonna do with this game, because like the full like unedited playthrough of it it is like 26 minutes long, whereas this walkthrough is like 11 minutes long. So yeah, I was contemplating whether or not I would upload it as just like a let's play or playthrough with all my glorious and hilarious deaths available for you guys to enjoy, or if I would just edit it and like make a walkthrough for those of you that just happen to be playing this game, or people that just like are playing the game and get stuck on a level and stumble upon this on YouTube. I was even thinking of doing a review for this, but honestly this game is so simple and there's so few things to talk about that I feel like I'd really just be if I managed to do a review, it'd be really padded out. So yeah, I just decided to do a walkthrough. So yeah. As for Gravity Duck, I mean, it's one of the first games I really got into on Armor Games. I think it's actually the first game I ever beat on that website. So yeah, I mean, I enjoyed it. It's a platformer basically, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, you're a duck for no reason. So yeah, and you have the power to control gravity because I don't know, you're a duck. I mean, this game just doesn't care. I mean, it's just like there's no context or story to what you're doing. It just wants to put you in a scenario. I mean, you could have easily just been like a puppy or something. So yeah, you have to avoid some mean-spirited caterpillars, some spiky blocks and their older brothers, which are spiky rectangles. The pea shooters from Plants vs. Zombies make a appearance in this game, although they're evil. So instead of protecting your lawn from zombies, they are protecting a golden egg from you, who's a duck, for no reason. And there's also this weird fairy thing that kind of reminds me of Navi, but also kind of reminds me of those pink flying things from Kirby that shoots like homing lasers at you, and that's probably the most like annoying enemy in the game, along with the like blocks along with like the rectangles that like with spikes on them that pound you. So yeah, and of course there's also, you know, spikes and like pitfalls and whatnot, staples of platforming and your most traditional enemy in platformers. So yeah, and you can't kill anything in this game. I mean, it's just you get to the end of the level and survive and avoid everything. Those are the pea shooters. So yeah. As far as the mechanics of this game, I mean, you know, just move around with the arrow keys, and you press X for the gravity swap, which is basically like I guess you could call it your jump, which is where the platforming part of this platformer comes into play. So yeah. Yeah, like I said, there really isn't much to this game, but I enjoyed it. It's sort of like it has that same quality as Super Meat Boy and other Flash games in general, where as soon as you die, you pretty much respawn instantly, because you're gonna die a lot in some of these levels. Like, it escalates pretty quickly, and you really need to get into the rhythm of it. So yeah. But since you respawn so quickly, it never really breaks flow. So I mean, there are gonna be a few times where I could see somebody like, I wouldn't say raging, but maybe getting upset, maybe cursing the game real quickly, but never really just full-on quitting the game. My first try, I'm pretty sure I beat this game in under an hour. And this try around, yeah, like I said, I beat it with all my deaths in like 26 minutes. This is the edited version, so yeah, 11 minutes. If you guys want to see it enough, like if I get enough of a response from you guys that actually bother to watch this, I'll upload like the unedited playthrough with all my deaths, and I'll have like commentary for that too. So yeah, I kind of wish I could I was actually talking about each level that you see on the screen, but as you can see, these go by so fast that like I barely have any time to really give advice on each level, and I didn't want to make them like in an episodic format like the Mario Galaxy walkthrough because I mean, look how short these are. So yeah, I mean, I'm already on level 26 right now, 25, whatever that is. So, and there's like 40 of these. So yeah, I was contemplating doing this like a live commentary, like as I was playing the game. But the thing about that is, like, if I do live, like I'll go into like periods where I'll like talk a lot, and then I'll go into periods where I might just not say anything, like I might be taking concentration. You'll also probably hear me curse a lot more for when the game was getting particularly frustrating when I died on one part like a good couple dozen times. So yeah, I think it would have been just better if I just, you know, recorded it, like played the game and then just recorded the commentary afterwards. So yeah, this was actually, even though I did this like on a whim, like in the middle of the night because I couldn't go to sleep, this was actually a lot of fun. I'm really glad I did this. It makes me wanna like do other Flash games in the future. Whether or not it'll be, I'll do walkthroughs for other Flash games, I don't know. But as far as like Let's Plays or maybe even reviews go, then yeah, I'd love to do Flash games. There's some Flash games I really do like they're really getting pretty good quality now. So yeah, like I spend lots of time, well, I used to spend lots of time on Armor games at school, and sometimes I still do, although now, lately I've been playing Minecraft at school, or just watching Netflix, or like playing my 3DS, so yeah. But yeah, I feel like, you see, like, I feel like I'm already running out of things to talk about, and like, I had this like planned out. I can only imagine it probably would have been worse through the live commentary. Actually, no, because you would have heard me cursing a lot. Or, not cursing, but just repeating myself. Or, yeah, repeating myself and cursing. Not that I don't repeat myself already with these scripted commentaries. Actually, they're not even scripted. I'm winging this. I'm winging all of this, but I could talk better if I'm not like also like fidgeting around with my fingers trying to play this game. The only real complaint I have with this game really is that this game was made to be played with a D-pad. I mean, the arrow keys work fine, obviously, but I mean, like, for some of the exact platforming you're doing, like, you need like that sensitivity of a D-pad to keep you moving forward, and like keep you like getting that close to those spiky rectangles without actually running into them. Because I ran into them a lot. That was actually a lot of my deaths. And there were some deaths that, like, when I rewatched them, it actually made me laugh just because they were so, like, they were just, like, so derp. Like, that's the only way I can describe them. So, yeah. This game also has really, like, really good music. I mean, it's basically just one track on repeat. Actually, no, this whole game there's two tracks. There's, like, the opening, or there are three tracks. There's, like, the opening track, the track that when you're talking to the big, like, Easter Island statue guy, and then there's like the game track, and they're all pretty much like their respective tracks on repeat. And for what it's worth, they are good. So I mean, I noticed when I was playing the game or rewatching the videos that I was bobbing my head, so I was getting pretty into it. And as far as the art style goes, I mean, it's taking place in a jungle. At least I think it's a jungle. It feels like a jungle. So yeah, I don't think ducks are actually native to jungles, but whatever, you're already a duck for no reason that can control gravity, and is collecting golden eggs for a statue, presumably because the statue, like, has the power to manipulate gravity to ducks, but can't, like, go out and collect golden eggs. And you'll actually see why he wants you to collect golden eggs at the end. Like, I thought it was pretty funny when I first saw it, but yeah. But yeah, the art style, I want to say this is 16-bit, but I don't know. I mean, it is a Flash game, so it might not even be a bit. I might just be insane. I'm not that good with technical specs with stuff like this. So yeah, This is actually this is the last level, level 40. You know, in my unedited playthrough of this, I was surprised I got through the very last level in like my first try. Like it boggled my mind, because there was like some levels before that where like I had to do like upwards of like 10 or like a dozen tries. So yeah, like I mean, like I said, the original video is 26 minutes long. This one's 11 minutes long. So like all my deaths shaved off like 15 minutes. So yeah. But yeah, this should be ending in just a bit. Yeah, look at that. And there we go. Good, I see you have returned with the eggs. Here, this is your reward. Also, I apologize. I noticed that I had the cursor on the screen the whole time. But yeah, there's Cam Studio, and yeah, there's me beating the game. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll see you guys around.